I mean, I say very. It's pretty late. It's about midnight, as I said. But we're here. We're here, and we're doing good. We're doing Deltarune. Uh, always wanted to stream this game because I played, and I'll get into it like when we're going, but I played Deltarune the day it came out, thinking, oh yeah, this is probably going to be like about as it's a demo because Toby Fox is like, oh yeah, surprise drop, guys. Here's a demo for my Undertale sequel, and everyone thought it was a bit. And then we played it. Oops. Well, luckily this part doesn't matter. But yeah, so I did that. I beat the entire game, like all of Chapter 1 in one day on Halloween, back in like, I think it was 2019. And I haven't touched it since. Chapter 2 came out, and it's not like I was over Undertale, I just had a lot going on at the time. So I didn't play it. Then later, everyone's making, like, memes about it and whatnot, and I was like, oh, this must have been really good. Not that I had any doubts. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the soundtrack, but I didn't actually get around to playing it until now, because most of the final game is actually out. There's going to be 7 chapters, I believe, and the first 4 are out right now, along with the launch of the Switch 2, as many of you know, so yeah, I thought, what a better time to, start over. So here I am, back in Chapter 1 of Deltarune, and if I sound a little off, it's just because it's really late here. I kind of just had nothing better to do. I was going to hold off this stream until tomorrow, but I was like, what the hell, I could probably get, like, a little bit of ways into the game. Whether or not I stream tomorrow, I still don't quite know. It's kind of up in the air, but it might be fun. I don't know. The pants don't matter. These are all the exact same. This is your body. Do you accept it? And I've had a lot of issues. Select the, I thought it was just being quirky. Alright, at least I'll make it look like me. Select the torso. Select the pants. Alright, fine. I guess I love my self-image. Give me a break. Yeah, no, I fucking love my body. My body's so cool. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. See, I wish this was like Fire Emblem. All I remember is that this part doesn't actually matter, but who knows, maybe later. I honestly, I'm completely blind to anything after Chapter 1. That's why I said blind, because I just genuinely don't know. And even with Chapter 1, I kind of forgot most of everything. I just remember that it's short, and if you collect a bunch of keys, regardless of the route you're on, you can fight Jevil. So, like, I'm familiar with the characters and whatnot, obviously, and, like, I'm a big fan of Undertale. I'll get into that later, probably, but, like, I beat that game many, many, many times. But, let's see. What is its favorite food? Oh, that's nice. I like sour stuff, personally. Your favorite blood type. I don't even know my own blood type. I don't even think D exists. I'll say, like, A. I'm pretty sure that's the most popular. It's probably what I got. What color does it like most? My favorite color is actually green. Also, there's 2 blues on there. There's blue and cyan, and miss me on cyan being a slightly different color of blue. It's still blue. Please give it a gift. Oh, fuck, it's like Dark Souls. Let's give him a nice voice. I feel like that's like half of what I'm good for. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. I hope this is a good playthrough, because I feel like I'm whiffing it. Have you answered honestly? Yeah, I guess. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. I mean, seizure is an interesting word there. You mean like the possession of my property? Understood. Name your vessel. Okay, this won't fucking matter, but I got you, man. Let's see. We're gonna go the old-fashioned route. Let's bring in old Tribs, old Tribby boy. We called it Tribs. Yeah, we did. And what about the creator? God. No. Well, I kind of backed myself into a corner. Maybe it'll let me put the full name. That'll be funny. Tribs, meet Tribs the Rasky. The crossover of the century. Tribs the Ra. I'm an Egyptian god. Tribs the Ra. Impact font. Tribs the Ra. It's like half a Shakira song. Excellent. Truly excellent. Delightful. Simply delightful. I'm the glub glub gab glub, I guess. Thank you for your time, your answers, your wonderful creation. And none of it matters. Will now be discarded. Thanks, homie. That's the only part that I remember. I remember my wife saying that she spent a long time in character creation. And I think that's really funny since it doesn't matter. And there's hardly any choices anyway. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I would go ham with the voices. Maybe if I get just a little more into it. But like, you know, it's not exactly 2016 anymore. Like, as much as I would like to be like, I will wait outside for you, all right? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think people really have the emotional, like, you know, woohoo, let's go, like, energy that we had back in 2016. But maybe if I get a little into it, maybe I'll rediscover the whimsy of it. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. This is the one thing that I love about Toby Fox's games, and I mean, he's only made like 2. But every single thing is interactable. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. There's nothing useful in this drawer. Your bed. Closed drawer. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. I love the lore. It's a beautiful day outside. Sans. I'm kidding. So original. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. Real? Hey, at least the reflections work. It's only you. I wonder if this game was still made in Game Maker. The door's locked. I tried making games in Game Maker for a while. It's a very interesting engine. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refatuation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. An assigned copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Garris Boom. Ain't that the guy who, like, goes to Costco? You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flaming hot pizza flavor. Seems to be almost entirely full. Yeah, nobody's going to use that shit. I remember, like, when I was younger, they had the... it's still around, I guess, but, like, the Pringles pizza flavor. I think I liked it, but I don't think I'd like it now. Also, the, like, gallon of pet shampoo is very fitting. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. And your mother, and your sister, and your brother, and your other brother. I'm just being silly. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. I love that this chair is just completely just from Undertale. It's awesome. It's Chariel, the beloved living room chair. You named it. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to be plugged in anymore. Also, those images on the wall are interesting. It implies that, like, I don't know, there's a lot going on outside today. It's a book of hymns. Oh, yeah, Toriel's probably religious. She gives Sunday school teacher. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. I love this little FMV sequence. I do remember this. I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? You could say it's kind of like a Monsters University. I love the film Monsters University. Oh man, Undyne is an A-cab, darn it. Aw, that still makes me feel some stuff. At least she holds his hand. I have no idea how old Chris is supposed to be. I guess it's kind of like, you know, Frisk or Kara. It's like, oh. Yay. I wish my mom hugged me. I'm kidding. There's like literally nothing funny about that. So does everyone have a... Hey, homie. I'm late. What's it? Fashionably late. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Whoa, I can move! Imagine being able... I guess I could have just done this before. Chris, level 1. $2. Pencil, Band-Aid. Mom, I want to go home. No one picked up. Damn it. Still on the drive. Hey, Temmy. Crisp. Oh, very sore. Does Tem already have partner? Oh, yeah, this bit. It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. I do love Toby Fox's writing. I know he worked on Homestuck, but like his writing, it's very reminiscent of Hussey's style, and I find it very fun. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. It's Monster Kid. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, "Howdy, partner," like a cowboy. I don't know why. Partner, I hardly know her. Haha, what do you think of that one? Funny, right? It's not much better than my stream commentary, to be honest. Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! Hey, Birdly. I love his voice. Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot in this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. That's funny. I love his expressions. Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day, and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead, and that's our origin story. That's a big old character backstory. I'm gonna be in every goddamn game that will ever release from Toby Fox. Ever. Main character. Right here. Hey, you. Click, 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 tap, tap. Taken. I like you. Weren't you... No, I was like, weren't you one of the, like, you know, gal pals or whatever from Undertale? I hesitate to say lesbians because I don't remember if they're related. Hey, Alphys, I'll talk to you, but I feel like I have to do this first. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Purtley already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alphys if she could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yeah, that'd be convenient. Okay, I'll ask. Also, I'm definitely this type of person. I'm kind of a chump in social situations. It's like, oh, I can ask for you if you want, and I'm like, could you please? I don't want to deal with this. I hate interacting with people. It sounds bad because I'm streaming. I just mean like, you know, like in public. It's like a little different. Where it's like, you know, there's the meme where it's like, I'm sorry, my husband asked for no pickles. That's me. I'm that guy. Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort. What, but Chris doesn't have it. Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... See, this is what happens. You can't have 2 introverts trying to ask an extrovert question. It'll actually end up like this. I've seen it in person. Noelle, can you please speak up? My dyslexia read that as, can you please shut up? Always fucking yapping. Hi, Susie. Hi, Susie. I think she's cool. Am I late? Her head is kind of shaped like a bean. It's interesting. I love her hair, though. Oh, no, you're fine. We're just, choosing partners for the next group project, and... Susie, you're with Chris. Because I said so. And he doesn't have a partner. Great. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Everything's cool. Everything's good as gravy. Just double checking stream's working fine. Goody, 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 it is. I was kind of nervous because this game, surprisingly, has been like the hardest thing to set up for my streams. I don't know why, but like I couldn't even get the game to like show up in OBS. So hopefully it's not too loud either. If it is, totally let me know. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. Oopsies, I made a class of only extroverts, or introverts. Hey, one extrovert, do you mind going to get the chalk? Might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I? Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, definitely do that. Why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. Felt. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. I know this isn't like the only classroom, but it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, make sure she doesn't get into trouble. It's like, this is, like, there's no, like, hall monitor. Don't worry, Chris, I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Also, I only just realized that's her hair down there. I mean, I could have looked at, like, her in-world sprite, but it almost looks like wings. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Thanks, man. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. I'm that guy, honestly. I feel like him in real life with my friends. I was always that guy. Chris, I'm so sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be her. She's going to pound you to pieces, Chris, and then kick your butts of all the little pieces. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. I love that they're like, yeah, Chris, she's going to kick your ass. It is an inevitability. Hey, Alphys. What's the holdup? Go get out there. Okay, see you not until the end of the game, if I recall. Damn, what a badass. She eats chalk. I think it's really cute, though. Didn't see you there. You didn't see anything just now, did you? I am a mute protagonist. I couldn't be able to tell you if I tried. I will be kind of trying to rush through Chapter 1 because it is the only one that I played. But I won't be rushing for the whole playthrough, I promise. I'm feeling the whimsy. I'm re-experiencing this media that I enjoy. Hey, it's almost like the Spider-Verse thing. Let me tell you a secret, brother. I'm right outside the classroom door. They could probably see you. Quiet people piss me off. I also brought a backing band with me. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? Like, damn, what a badass. She ate all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris, don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. Me to eat all the chalk. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel? He's such a cool frame about losing your face. I thought we would draw the line at eating chalk, but you know what? This is fine. Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. That aged very well if you if you know the plot of Undertale. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? I actually think that sounds pretty good. Oh, don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. I love the meta. Let's go, freak. Happily, I'm your freak. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Doesn't sound too dissimilar to an actual pep rally I've been to. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. I'd hold yours. I know I'm sounding like an incel. I'm just being funny. We were just starting to have fun. Hello, dark, scary hole. ... Hey, Chris, is it me? Is it really dark in there? I love that she's kind of afraid. I don't know. Susie's my favorite in this game. I know the other characters are great, but like, I'm a sucker for arcs like hers. So hold up, Chris. Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then I'll also stare into the darkness. We'll both go in at the same time. Even though I'm slightly ahead of you. See, why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. A light switch? Chris, if you leave me here, I didn't mean to go down. That's weird, I can't find a switch. Maybe I should look for a switch too, instead. Guess it's further in. Kinda big for a closet, huh? Do you think we'd have reached the end by now? Hey, Chris? I think this closet's broken. There aren't any walls. Just like, actually, there are no walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants the chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. You already use Let's Mosey. You can't use Let's Split, too. That's, like, against RPG law. What the... Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Oh, he went to the shaky paper room. The floor, it's... If I recall, there's going to be a really cute animation right here. I love when they draw them in good detail. Whee! Also just love Chris and just how, like, blank they are. They look so silly sometimes. Spooky, spooky. Oh yeah, the abrupt cut. Oh my god, he went ghost! He's Danny Phantom now! Yo, Chris, he was just like fucking 12 or whatever. His parents built a very strange school building. His dad is divorced. At times you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and press the button that you pressed for like the entire last... Oh, that's my name, and it sucks, and I hate it. I shouldn't have named the vessel Tribs. I'm sorry. Ain't there a run button? Yeah, there is. Okay. Ooka spooka. Hopefully it's running well on stream. This is like the one game for some reason, as I said, that like kind of gives my laptop trouble for like no reason. I'm just so glad that I'm playing the full release of this game. I've been waiting for this for like 6 years. I know I don't seem like it as I'm kind of rushing things, but honestly, it's just so I can see the new contents. I really am just that excited. There's something glowing inside. Take it? I guess so. You got the glow shard. What we got? Shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. What's it? They call him the Unknown because he is not known or whatever. Simplify VFX. That's interesting. Auto run? Oh, please. I'll probably regret that. It probably increases encounter rate. I just like being able to run fast. Whoa. I'll probably turn it off just so I can avoid stuff like that easier, actually. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, have it your way, game. You bathed your body in the light. The power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. Your HP is fully restored. Epic. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Oh, puzzles! I love the game off. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There's like a thing here. I'm really dumb. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. First try? Okay. Actually, pretty good. Oh, that's cool. I like that sound effect. Op, op. Op, op. I always like, oh, I just think it's funny to say op, op. Hey, Susie. Hey, back off. Come any closer at all. Oh, it's that twink. Chris, phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face, huh? Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. I mean, that would be preferable. I'm blue now. Where is here, anyway? Susie, I don't know if you know this, but I'm blue. Doesn't matter, you got us into this mess, you get us out. Party member! Lead the way, Chris. Party members in my Undertale game? What is this? What's going on here? Oh my god, never mind, you walk way too slow. I was pressing the run button, Susie. Fine, this is Subway now, have it your way. Hey Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Probably to showboat this whole chapter. I love that animation specifically. Run, Chris! See? She does care. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a legend. Why do I even bother? Look at this. I'm the best. This almost sounds like Pokemon. I know Toby Fox did work on, I think, Sword and Shield. So that's not an inept comparison. If I get through this without hitting a single one of them, I'm going to be very happy. I did! Chris, down here! Chris, this way! It's like the beginning of RE1. Whoa, now. Didn't see those. That might cost me. Not that I think I'll take any damage, but still. Pretty sure it's too early for that, since that mechanic hasn't even really been explained. So I think the idea is, like, Toby Fox knows that we've played Undertale, so there's kind of a lot of assumptions going in here. Even if combat is different. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? No, I haven't been here. Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in this building up there. Hello. Oh, it's like a traditional JRPG town. Looks like a shop, but the door's locked and no one's inside. Same thing here. It's locked. Okay. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. I think this place is really cool. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Why is there a whole world in the supply closet, Susie? I think you're not asking the proper questions. Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Is this Peak? Is this best character in the game? I don't remember. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The Kingdom of Darkness. I love that font, by the way. Chris, Susie, there's a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive. Oh my god, it's like my favorite franchise. Guy played Final Fantasy. I'm kidding. And fulfilled the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. My Undertale, if you will. Very well, then. I like this song. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. I mean, everybody's heard this bit, so I'll kind of, like, go on a very short story about my experience with this series. So, I played Undertale many, many, many times in my youth, back when it came out in, like, 2015, 2016. I say in my youth, I was, like, 14. Wasn't crazy, like, in the fandom, because I didn't have, like, the greatest internet access at the time. But, yeah, no, I love the games to death. My introduction was I saw my friend Brady at the time. He was showing me a video of the Sans fight and how it was like basically the hardest fight in video games at the time. And I was like, wow, this is so interesting. This is so cool. That looks like so hard. How does anyone do this? And then like a couple days later, I heard like Bone Trossel. I think like the Smooth McGroove version. I was like, whoa. This soundtrack is awesome. I need to check this game out. And then I heard like more songs, and eventually I ended up pirating the game. I carried it on a 2 gigabyte USB drive that I just bring with me everywhere I went, and just like give people pirated copies of Undertale. So I did that. I only beat the genocide route like twice. But my point with this story is that I had beat the game several times, but then on my YouTube channel, like my old one, I did a playthrough that me and my wife meme on nowadays, where I went and did like a whole playthrough the game like 2015 style, like, oh, Sans, look at the thing over here, blah blah blah. I did a whole pacifist genocide playthrough, but I faked all of my reactions and pretended like it was the first time. And it's really, really cringe in retrospect for many, many reasons. So yeah, I did that, and then like I played the game a few more times, and then like I stopped. I love Undertale. I had like the entire soundtrack on my iPad at the time, my school issued iPad, and I'd listen to it on shuffle, like on every walk to school. And I followed like every single remix under the sun, and I knew like the whole game like the back of my hand. So I am actually a very big fan of this franchise. I know Toby Fox also made, like, he didn't make, good grief. He worked on Homestuck. And that's another series I've tried to get into over the last like 2 years. It's just so long. But obviously his contribution, the music, at least like some of the music, not like all of it, he's contributed like maybe like 20%, is phenomenal. But anywho, on with the tale. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I wasn't listening, I was yapping, but thank you. I deeply believed you two are the heroes of the legend. That almost seems like mistranslated dialogue. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please won't you accept your destiny? I mean, big ask, but sure, man. Nah. What? I'm sweating through my cloak. Me, some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what if the world gets destroyed? It's none of my damn business. I like her. She's a realist. She's cool. Taking a sippy real fast. My friend who also streams Brandishes Pistols at twitch.tv does a thing with their rewards where they do like drink water and you just redeem like 25 points and they do it. I wonder if that actually helps, because I always forget to drink water. I'm always really dehydrated. It's just one of those like core needs. My body, like I don't know when I'm thirsty. It's just like not a bodily thing for me. So little reminders are nice, I suppose. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. Hey, homie. I forgot about that explosion effect. Hello? The heroes are already running away. And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's going to make me son of the month. Does he have multiple kids? I don't remember. Like, I don't even know why I'm bothering asking that question. Who the hell are you? Also, I love the text box. It's very fun. I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Yeah. It's like, maybe. Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. Oh, just telling me exactly where you want me to go, then. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Step 3, results. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Combat! Fuck, I forgot how good Rude Buster is. I'll probably hate it by the time this playthrough is over. But let's see. I'm not using my glow shard. I am going to try to do pacifist. I kind of debating whether or not I should, but we'll see. Compliment. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. Real? He seemed flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, Susie's just going to attack no matter what. In that case, I don't really think I should bother not hitting. I forgot about that little indicator to show you that it's, like, almost there. Don't know how we got an axe, but, like, that's cool. It's like Persona. You don't really question the logic. It just kind of happens. God, this song's so good. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. I'd love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. I helped you out. Wow, my brain's just right back into it, even though I haven't played this game since it came out. And by came out, I mean the demo, of course, in like 2019. Oh, I skipped that piece of dialogue. Lancer's motorcycle is actually just a bike that's on fire. I can kind of see it now. Oh, I'm the bad guy. See, I'm remembering how to play video games. Also, there's like a limit break system? I don't remember that. That's cool. Like if I barely miss an attack, then I gain TP. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, you losers, the losers will be you. I love not being able to read. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. You won. Got only 35 bones. Hey, guy. Are you two okay? Yeah, no thanks to you. Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Oh. Alright. Look, I'm cute now. I love Ralsei. Hello, everyone. I'm Ralsei. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and... They remind me of my wife. They have, like, the exact same, like, body type, glasses, and hairstyle. Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. I think Ralsei is gender, personally. That's my own headcanon. But, I can see arguments for any of them. I thought Ralsei was a boy the first time I played. But yeah. See you at school, Chris. Or a girl. I don't remember what their actual gender is in retrospect. I suppose it's just the two of us, then. Just the two of us. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here. My whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. You can be a girl and still a prince. Pat, pat. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. Another party member. You can lead the way, Chris. I have party composition now. We have a fighter, a you know, barbarian, and a mage. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run. Hey Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over, and then I can bake you a yummy cake. Oh, that'd be nice. Do I have anything I can equip on you people? Basic scarf made of lightly magical fiber. A wooden practice blade with a carbon-reinforced core. Whatever that means. Leader commands the party with various acts. Oh, are there like classes? Lonely Prince, Dark World Being, has no subjects. Pacify and Heal Prayer. Oh, it takes TP. Okay, so hopefully it carries over after combat. Ralsei, the Lonely Prince is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. I too am one of those. I love the power of fluffy boys. I kiss fluffy boys all the time. Looks like a shop, but the door's locked and no one's inside. Where to? Probably east, like Lancer said. Once more, I will briefly check how Stream's doing, though. Looks like all's on the up and up. Nothing like a good midnight impromptu Deltarune stream. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Might as well. Okay, get ready, Chris. I love their animation. I remember how to play a game. I'm just seeing if there's anything new. and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone loses HP, we'll lose the battle, so please take care and avoid the enemy's attack. At least this isn't one of those RPGs where if the main character dies, then that's it. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn. Though fighting is wrong, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Kya! Wow, Chris, that was amazing. That was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? I mean, maybe. Next, let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attacks will hurt you less. I mean, yeah. Oh, I can get TP from it. Defend. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and will win peacefully. Great if true. Spare tired foe, 16 TP. Great, Chris, we would have won that battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting! Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though, it's just a dummy. Why not give it a hug? He probably needs it. It's fine. I'll hug Ralsei. You hug Ralsei. Chris, I don't think this is what you were supposed to be doing. But that was really sweet. Okay, anyway. What if I hug him again? Chris? Are you trying to ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging? I mean, I clearly don't need one. You hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Okay. I spare. Great job, Chris. That'll be the end of a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Yay! Oh, that was fun. You're a real wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press wide open the menu and use it in your items. Hey, I'm using a PS5 controller, but I'll humor you. Tried reading the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. That's fair. Da, 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 da. Big door. I hope the audio isn't too loud. Let me listen. Big door. Sounds good. Oh my, the great door is opened. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? Oh, I mean, what do you know? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? No prob. Why'd you close us in? Ralsei, why'd you close us in? Ralsei, the walls are closing in. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Great door. Very Earthbound sounding background music. Ah, here we are. I'm going to get sick to death of it by the end of this playthrough, but I love this song. Field of Hopes and Dreams. Enemies ahead. Enemies ahead. You're going to die. Signed, Lancer. Well, at least he was kind enough to warn me. Ooh, the grass is kind of trippy. Let's get it. Rudin draws near. Let's lecture. Can you act too? I love that Ralsei can fight, even though that's not their MO. Also, since you're not gonna fight, what do I have you do? Just spare? You lectured the enemy on the importance of kindness. The enemy became tired. Rousey spared the Rudin, but its name wasn't yellow. Try using Rousey's Pacify. What? Okay. I mean, I can't, but if I stay close, maybe I can... Okay. Convince. Starting to fall asleep. Well, that didn't take much. I can't pacify you yet. So I guess I'll just defend so I don't accidentally up and kill you. It was utterly swayed. Hey, maybe that's why Rousey didn't participate in the fight. It's like, I just want to spare them. No, I don't want violence. Get spared, nerd. Great first encounter, guys. At least the money's gonna be helpful. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Hey, Lancer, how's it going? Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. If it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in the top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Oh, you fools. You were too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat my ass, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. I love when drawings are like this and they're just silly. Oh, it's the motif. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Oogie. Convince. I wish I could have Rousey do anything. I guess I'll try fighting them. Maybe it'll make them tired. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Well, you're gonna not like this then. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sound like me. I tried to be cheeky. Alright. Get spared. Actually, it'd probably be smarter, because I think only Chris can act. So I'll just use the same strat there, and then Rousey will be my sparing tool. See, I'm starting to get the strat. I like that the game kind of encourages you to play, kind of aggressively, even when you're sparing. Because then you have to focus on trying not to get damaged more, so you get close to the attacks and gain TP. Mama Amoeba, I'm Top Chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap, but Mama Amoeba, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake, it's... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going right this way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. I feel like I should go backwards. I feel like I missed something. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Why not? The broken cake was added to the key items. You don't mind, do you? You know that beast? Please don't come back. Okay. Say less. I don't think enemies respawn. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use wide open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. Okay, well, if it's my enemy, then I guess I can. Well, if there's two, the dark candy. Yeah. You got the dark candy. Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. That sounds nice. It's late. I'm kind of craving cereal now. That makes me think of, Lucky Charms. There it is. I don't know why my brain just couldn't think of it whatsoever. Hello, enemy. Ooh, you're a new one. I'll use the strat. You told the Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Rousey spared it. You're just into me? What's this do? Oh, okay. That ain't too bad. Smells like a soft kiss. X flatter. We can both flatter? You ordered Rousey to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Oh, he's into it. Even though he's still attacking me. There you go. You won. You got 0 XP and $59. More Dark Tree stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll take him until I run out of inventory space. I'm not really running into problems with combat, though. I smell a puzzle. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Okay. Go. Go, go. Did I do it? Okay, we did it. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns, signed Lancer. Making good time. Da, 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 da. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now, signed Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Oh, yeah, because Susie's in the area. I forgot. That's what we're doing. Hey, wait, where am I? Help somebody, help, I'm lost! Signed Lancer. Okay. Good riddance, honestly. You open the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You put the white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Okay, if you say so. Also, I should clarify, I am not faking this playthrough. I know I was like, oh yeah, my Undertale playthrough was like faked on my old YouTube channel, and I think it's cringe. This, I really did only play Chapter 1. And again, it was at launch, so I'm just completely like blind for the most part. But I like re-experiencing old things. I did really enjoy Chapter 1. I still remember quite a bit of it, like more than I thought I would. Which means it's memorable, and it holds up. The sad thing is, I'm pretty sure most fans playing Deltarune today, like when this new chapter drops, these next few chapter drops actually, yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're just going to continue their save file. They're not going to go back to Chapter 1, which I have to admit is pretty sad. Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. Purple Beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie quick. See, at least that shows, like, hey, they are people, you know? Like, Undertale kind of did that, but I like that there's dialogue. Oh, it's just this way, signed Lancer. Well, he did say east. Hey, don't look, the sign's private, signed Lancer. Was there, like, porn on the back of it? Hey, Lancer. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. Somehow. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. Oh, this will be interesting. Let's do X-Flatter. That'll just affect all of them. And then next turn, I'll just spare at least 2 of them, then only have to deal with 1. Out of anyone, I'm glad we've randomly encountered all of you. Ooh. I don't disagree with what Ralsei said. Hey, why aren't you guys thrash? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies? Don't shit his party composition. He tried his best. Your bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's kind of like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's unusual somehow. I guess he lives in like topsy-turvy, like, you know, Addams Family rules. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? My strat. Chris spared Hathy. Ralsei spared Hathy. I wonder if it works like Ooh. I wonder if it works like Final Fantasy 1, where if I spare an enemy that is already spared, like if Chris spares an enemy and then Ralsei tries, if the enemy will just go away. Also, I bet this looks pretty cool on my background. I actually found a looping background of this battle screen to use as my sidebars. So I bet when I'm in combat, it looks pretty cool. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 EXP and $84. Does Ralsei normally say that? Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? I think we just went over this. Later, losers. Okie dokie. Long time no see. What's up? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. I guess you got tired. Ooh, another puzzle. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yo. Oh, I guess I need Susie to make that work. Hey, Susie, I need to solve this puzzle. Open this stupid door! Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walk through them. This door sucks. Oh, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. I need 3 people to do it. We need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain. So if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. It actually does play a song. Susie joined the party. I used to have songs like that saved as my as my text tone. It got really annoying in class because it'd play the. I remember there was one point I had like the full Earthbound like ba 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 ba. I had that as my text tone for like a month or two in high school, and it was really annoying when it would go off. I used to be one of those bozos who just didn't put their phone on silent. And then I set it to the Woomy from Splatoon. I set it to the Chocobo Wark. So, yeah, and I was the guy with the annoying text tones as well. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Finally, an hour in, and I have all 3 party members. Kind of. Let's get it. I'm just kind of wandering around. Come on. Sounded like a door opened. What's Susie got? Probably the axe. Beginner's axe, forged from the mane of a dragon whelp. That's pretty cool. My cuteness is up. Does that do anything? Mean girl. Won't do anything but fight. Okay, makes sense. It's like, I kind of have to just hurry through combat before she just up and kills enemies. I suppose. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you very much, peeps. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully my chat's updating properly. I always worry about that. Alright, where was I? Thinking. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I don't think it'll make a difference. I just saw the thing where it's like, yeah, she's just going to attack everything we see. C round attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. I'll make an attempt. Hey, man. How's it going? Ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Oh, look, Susie. It seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the axe in your face. Yeah. Well, there goes my, my pacifist run. Chris, maybe I should talk to her. I'm sick with illness. Your stream is the only way to cure me. I will stream as hard as I possibly can for the next, like, maybe 45 minutes or so. Just for you. I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a thing that I've been shown to do in the Lancer fight. I can just do that. Hey, kid, you want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. I'm good. Did I say 50? Man, they just went on sale. It'll be 20. Only $1. I am literally begging you. Yeah, sure. Really, you changed your mind? Right this way, gentle learners. All right. Oh yeah, talking about ringtones, I actually have a really cringe story to tell about Undertale and ringtones. When I was younger, I had a really big crush on this girl named Chloe, and she was an artist, and she was really into Undertale because the game had like just came out, and I remembered I would do just about anything to impress her. So I remember, and I have several stories with this girl in this game specifically, just because I was really cringe and would try to go out of my way to impress her. I I changed my ringtone to Hopes and Dreams. Uh, and then there was one morning where it was like very early. It was like 8 in the morning. I was going to science class. I was in like very early high school, I think freshman year. And my phone just starts like blasting at full volume as I got like a scam call. And everybody turns to look at me mid-lecture. And these words like haunt me in my dreams. She turns to look at me and she says, Tribs, I think, what's it? How did I forget his name? It's late. There's a lot going on. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, that's it. Sorry, I was like, Azriel? No, Azriel's the guy that stops you at the barrier. No, I'm an idiot. She she said, Tyler, Azriel's calling you. It sounds like Azriel's calling you, and it was in a very condescending tone, and I was very red, and that keeps me up at night sometimes. Ralph's rules card, master of puzzles. I remember people were like really into him when this game came out for a while. Whole goals: $1 monthly tutorial weekly, $10 weekly tutorial monthly, $100 stop making tutorials. Well, I know what my next incentive is. Welcome, travelers. Name Seam, pronounced Sean. Or Sham. Interesting. This is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I have no attachments to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. Ah, so it is like Dark Souls. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. We're like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms and aims to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. I love the lore dump! One day I'll string it all together. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Love this cat thing. Yeah, I like their design. They're very fun. The thing with the underground is it's kind of hard to tell, like, accurate color schemes because, like, you know, Chris and Susie's design kind of changed, but I don't know if it's because like they like actually attain a different form, like probably they like manifested weapons, or if it's like the lighting of being like underground, I suppose. Also, if memory serves, I think that little plush in the background is from a game Temmie was working on. I don't know if that ever came out, but I'm pretty sure there's a demo of it. Talking about Tribs, love this dog thing. Yeah. Historically, this land was ruled by 4 kings from Card Castle to the east, but recently a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. This land hasn't seen this much chaos since. I love learning! Anyway, what you got that's actually important? Okay, armor, defensive charms. And a weapon. I mean, I don't really need the weapon since I'm doing pacifist, but some weapons, at least in Undertale, would grant you things like invincibility frame bonuses and whatnot. So, like, I remember for the Sans fight, it was typical to equip the like the ballerina shoes that you get in Waterfall because they give you like really good invincibility frames and so on. But it'll probably just get everybody an amber card. That'll do. Take your time, ain't like it's better spent. See you again, or not. I mean, if I come back here, I'll probably sell my my tutorial manual. I'll probably get some dialogue there anyhow. Let's equip some junk. I wish I had a way to do it in the shops. Alright. What's that say? A thin, square charm that sticks to you, increasing defense. Alright. Let's go! It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Okay, then it's useless. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Especially not in a group of 3, I guess. I am vastly outnumbered. Please stop talking. Ho ho ho, what is that? What are you saying? I love this, like, smiling friend style of humor we've just suddenly got. Ho ho ho. It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound just... I was just about to meme on that. It's like, yeah, it sounds like Santa. You mean, like, in a badass way? Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary? Yeah, show us, boss. Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary. If it picked you up and bit your face off. You should, like, throw him for that. You should, like, punt him into orbit like a little child. Hey, pal. We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks, it was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, it wasn't... And now... Hey, guys. You're gonna be thrashed. Ah ha ha ha. Merry Christmas! So Santa does exist, which means Christianity exists. I'm so glad. I guess that's kind of an improvement. Evil Trip's voice, I will not wish harm upon children. No, that's how you know it's me. You and Ralsei warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Put up your dukes. Stick 'em up. Oh, that's an interesting attack. Warned. Okay, that'll be helpful. But that's just going to make combat drag out a little longer, I think. Guess I'll just defend. Barely lifted a finger, and... yeah, man, let's be friends! I love the stuff where it's like, I've always wanted a friend like you, still engages me in combat. Okay, so it's not like Final Fantasy 1. If you click the same enemy after they're already spared, it'll just auto-spare the next one. So that's good, at least. That was an accident, so if that didn't end up doing anything, that would have been completely on me. Chris spared Jigsaw Berry. You won, got $66. Nice. Cash monies. Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Uh-ho. Let's read the instructions. The instructions are vandalized. Says, "Thoust fools, I will never figure it out now." Oh no, how will I figure this one out? And it says, "P.S. I make my own rules." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? This would be breaking the rules of puzzle making. Then we get impaled and die. Is that easy? Cool, I'll work on that, and you guys do the puzzle. Get me the fuck out of this game. Alright, Chris, try your best. Alright, I gotta impress the homies. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. What if I just stand on it? Chris, you can't solve it by stepping on the switch. You aren't a box. Chris, don't listen to him. You can be a box. I believe in you. You can just be a box. I was a box for Halloween once. Just a box? It's okay. I was a pumpkin one time. I carved a pumpkin and then I hollowed out the bottom of it completely so I could stick my head through it. And it only fit like 2/3 of my face, but I thought it was really funny, and I thought that I could be that for Halloween. But I made the mistake of carving the pumpkin like a week before Halloween, so by the time I put it on my head, it was just molded. I did it anyway. I put like a trash bag over my head, like a Walmart bag, to try to make up for it. So then I just looked extra stupid. But it is something that I did. I wish I remembered their reaction. And then there was one time, the one time I actually did try to like dress to impress for Halloween. I got like a Joker Persona 5 cosplay, and I was like walking around it and like taking my sister trick-or-treating, and this like group of high schoolers, I'm like in college at this point, they look at me, they're like, "Oh my god, is that Joker from Super Smash Brothers?" And like, I know they were memeing, but something about that's always stuck in my mind. Yeah, I did it anyway. It's what heroes do. I'm just... You don't understand how dedicated to the bit I am. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Having out your name this much really makes me realize how similar it is to Tribez, by the way. Slightly stupid. No, that was the intention. Because if you remember, Tribez was originally a self-insert Homestuck OC. Because, you know, Dorothy made hers, and we got Benji and Aaron to make their own. So I was like, okay, well, that's kind of based on like my internet name. It's just like Tribez. Before that, my internet name was Terribilis, which is also where Tribs derives from. So yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why I chose the Z. Terribilis is also stupid in its origin anyway, because it's just terrible in Latin spelt wrong. Like, if you look up, like, the spelling, it just means to invoke awe in Latin. Whether that's, like, awful or awesome. But I still misspelled it, so it doesn't mean anything. Everyone went on guard. Long live the guy. Guys, give me TP. Give me TP now. You're all going to die. Magic can't really do anything yet, so you're going to be on defense. I'll give it this. I love Final Fantasy to death, but I much prefer the combat here, at least compared to the other playthrough I'm doing. Oops. Because, at least then, I can, not just mash through combat. Like, I do kind of have to pay attention a bit. I don't really like RPGs where I just kind of mash. It feels not very engaging. At least in the Mario RPGs, you can, you know, time your button presses and like do more damage and stuff like that. I think that's probably my favorite RPG battle system. Basically anything where I'm not just mashing the A button to get through an encounter, I'm thrilled by. I'm a very simple person. The red floor. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. The red tiles make you smell like urine. The purple tiles will bring you back to where you once returned from. Oh, I'm a genius, guys. Is it literally just 1, 2, 3? Okay. Say less. Actually, in retrospect, okay, I just wait while it's disappearing. See, it's not too bad. I guess same applies here. Oh, there's enemies here. At least there's not back attacks like Earthbound. Pawn Man. Alright, just warning you guys. Should probably heal Chris. I don't remember if healing things here work like they do in Undertale, where they heal you when you touch them. They probably do. Oh, that's really cute. I didn't know he'd actually sing. They both fell asleep. The enemies became tired. I'll just kind of hang around here then. Whee! Actually, I'll spare with you, and I'll use magic to pacify this one. Combat over. I'm a genius. I understand. I get the mechanics. Alright, 1, 2. 1, 2. Got it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Got it. Long time no see. So you've begun to cross the great board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. Already halfway through. I'm only on stream 1. I'm kidding. So it's a shame. You won't make it a step further. Because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Misclicked and left stream for a sec. My bad. Please forgive me, Tribson. I will do my best. Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. Also, you probably didn't miss much. I just got into a few encounters and passed a puzzle. You want to be like me? Yeah! Oh my god, somebody's giving me even a little bit of affection. But the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you'd turn us into blood is kinda cool. What the hell is up with a bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to make a mess. I'd probably blend in with the red tiles. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. See, she just needs affection, guys. So are you guys gonna attack us, or... oh yeah. I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have, like, an official name or something? Yeah, it's really cringe. Ralsei came up with it. Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. I thought we already had one. There's like 2. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. I love that they're all just vibing for this. They're just along for the ride. They're not just walking past. Blue person, you can choose. Since you look like you don't care. I mean, only one person in our party here probably looks like they give a shit. Lancer labeled paper. I just hope it says clowns again. You open it up. On the inside, it also says Lancer. Yeah, go Team Lancer. Wait, why do you get to choose the name? Hey, he didn't. Chris did. Yeah, it doesn't matter who may have written it. Regardless, Lancer's going to meet absolute doom. This name feels weird, actually. Yeah, because it's like, I'm gonna beat my own ass. Let's call it the Lancer Fan Club for short. See you later, me. Alright, Lancer Fan Club out, I guess. The power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. Wonder if that was one of those things where it would have done the same thing regardless. Oh, hey, it's another one of these. They're alternating in 3s. And I'm really dumb. Okay, I did it. Even without paying attention, I'm like some kind of gaming legend or something. Am I just gonna fight like 10 of them? Okay, the max is 3. Be forewarned. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Do their eyes follow my movements? I don't think so. I think that's just happen chance. Let's see if I have more cringe Undertale related stories. I do have one. I around the same era, same girl. 'Cause for some reason, a lot of my stories just revolve around her when it comes to Undertale. Let me act on these guys first. Yeah, same girl. I was trying to impress her, and she, as I said earlier, really loved Undertale. So what I did was there's a piece of art out there for like a Undertale, like his theme cover, and I loved it a lot. And I thought, oh, it's literally the like, oh, I know, I'm gonna steal some Krusty Burgers and make it look like my own cooking. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. It's just like that, but with this stupid this art of them. So I did. I went ahead and traced it. Is my point. And then I gave it to her, and I was like, "Yeah, this is actually just like a card for my little cousin's birthday party. He really likes he really likes this character from Undertale." And she looked at it, this obviously traced art, and basically told me that it sucked. I was heartbroken. I don't know how I'll ever recover. Guy who's married to someone way better and cooler. Whoa there, horsey. Bondmen are scary, but all in all, all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. And those were in peaceful times, but now even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. Yeah? Fear not, we, unlike the simple pondmen, possess full faculties over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me, he's very scary, you see. Alright. I am getting eepy. My eyes are not fully focused on the screen. Like, they're not able to, and I feel like I'm tripping over all my words. I can't even remember the name of that stupid kid from Undertale. And I love this franchise, and I don't know why it's, like, escaping me so much, and I think it's really funny. Every time I try to think of his name, I blank out. Asriel. It's Asriel. And every time I try to think about it, my brain just completely disappears at the most inopportune times. And I don't know why both of my Undertale stories revolving my cringe nature in, like, 16 revolve around this character whose name I don't remember for some reason, despite their integrity to the plot. Well, step on my boots, if it isn't the Lancer fan club. Hope you practice this line. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? I'm simply warning you about this, the cinema hit that's about to come at you. Forgetting Asriel? What the fuck? Oh, you missed my cringe story. I can repeat that if you wish. Tribs hates children. Yeah, hate him so much I forgot his name. What is it? Is this where we fight the big duck? That's like the one thing I remember. Oh, hey, little guy. Oh, yeah, this song slaps. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, purple girl, you aren't scared? Why would I be? That's what gonna do. Well, normally, it just kind of walks off and does that. Oh, that's cute. He got kinged. And he grows. I'm dumb. This might be what Mr. Ball from the Stars was inspired by in retrospect. That's funny. It crushes people to death, I think. Digivolved. Yeah, just like that. I guess I'll warn you. The importance of dodging Susie's attacks, but it didn't seem to understand. Alright, then I guess I won't bother. Is this our first, like, boss fight? If you can call it that. Deep bow. You and Ralsei bowed. Bowed back, its crown loosened. Oh yeah, that's the bit here. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into our little guy. Help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy to the ground. Okay, I guess. Ah, he's kicking the sparkle dust at me. Crown is 20% loose. Alright, well, I'll make it happen. Bowed back, its crown loosened. You're lucky I'm bad at math. We're at like 40%. Oh, it's got milk. Practice self-care. Yeah, please do that. Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger. And let it think I'm afraid? No way. Alright, as we were then. You and Ralsei bowed. K-Round bowed back, its crown loosened. Whoa, you took a lot of damage there. I guess I will actually heal you then. Dark candy. Give to Ralsei, please. Actually, I take it back. I'm going to make you deep bow. I'll just regular bow. And then I'm going to have Ralsei heal themselves. The meta! Whew. Anywho, I only have one more story with this girl, aside from, you know, when I was in middle school and would just kind of, like, I don't know, I had, like, this Twilight scenario in my head where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, stand and look all cool and mysterious in the outside area after lunch, and I'm just gonna kind of look at her, and I'm like, today I'll ask her out, and then I never do it, and I'm just kind of staring at her the whole, until the bell rings. But my silly story, the only other one that I have revolving this girl, oh, you're downed, is, in middle school. Same girl. I wanted to impress her, so I found out that she was also into Sonic, which is another franchise that I'm really into. And, she told me about her OC, whose name was Tools, who was a fox, kind of like Tails. And I came up with this, like, whole story that I made. Just in that moment, it's like I'm gonna make her like me by writing Sonic fan fiction about her OC. So I wrote this whole thing, and I based it off the plot of the movie Ants by DreamWorks. It's like, you know, her OC was in this, like, underground society that was being oppressed, and she had to, like, claw her way back to the surface over time, and, like, you know, she was forced to work hard labor and blah, blah, blah. But then Tails at the end of the story, like, drops down and saves her, and I kind of, like, have her blush as she's, like, being, like, lifted up, and I kind of, like, imply, like, a romance angle that'll eventually be, like, portrayed between the two characters. And then, to my devastation, I hand the fic to her, and she's very quiet as she's reading it the next day. And she turns to look at me when she's done with it. And she just says, Tribs, Tools is a boy. And I was like, what? No, I just assumed because you're a girl and your OC was, oh no. Like, I didn't say this out loud, but I was panicking in my head. And, like, you know what? Joke's on her. Like, honestly, like, Tools could still like a boy if he's also a boy. What's the big deal? What's the big deal, middle school girl? I would kill to read this fic. Me too. I used to have all of my Sonic fan fiction in, like, a big folder. Like one of those, like, binders that you put, like, you know, science homework in. I had all of them in that, along with, like, 200 different pages of not fan fiction, but, like, pieces of fan art that I drew of, like, me and my cringe OCs at the time. And it's in a drawer somewhere in my parents' house. I'd love to read it. I have thoughts of, like, one day, it'll never happen, but if I ever go into, like, office, like running for president or something silly, someone's going to run up to the podium waving it and be like, hey, you, explain this! So that's a fun thing that I've dreamt about on occasion. Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And my axe! Earlier, you terrorized those troops. Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. That's why I dispatched them, I guess. Before that, you ate an innocent person's cake, which is honestly, like, the worst offense here. Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero and one with the power to bring peace to the future. Would you please start acting like one? You know, give Ralsei this. At least they're kind of standing up for themselves here. Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, time to defect. Alright, Ralsei, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy. Susie is my comrade now. He's not even proper toothpaste coloring, but I'll give that to you. Yeah, toothpaste boy. It's like, yeah, fuck you. We're going to have monogrammed track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers, where we tell each other our secrets. Sure, man. Anyway, see you guys never. If you can even last that long. Chris, that literally couldn't have gone more poorly. Perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her, but I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then... Well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. Maybe you'll have to fight and act on her and things like that. How we looking? I think next save point I'll probably call stream. Hey kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world. Oh, that's our like fast travel system. That's pretty cool. As long as there's one of 2 locations. Anywho, we'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid. Is it because I gave you is it because I gave you $1? Whoa there, horsey. Mr. Society and the puzzle door fixed that door. Since it's just the 3 of us, it should work without any issues. Anyway, hope it helps you deal with the king. Let's save. The blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the force shines within you. It's a door. Where will you go? I mean, I was hoping I could just back out. I just wanted to see what it did. Amazingly, you were already there. Oh, convenient. Alright, let's go then. Oh, didn't expect that. It's a little bunny. Rabbit slithered in the way. We are not known to do that, but that's fine. Breathe all? Blow on? I'll just blow on them. Oh, that's like a mechanic there. I had to actually mash A for that. Making good progress, I think. Well, if it isn't the so-called heroes. Are you finally ready to see what happens? When you try to act soft against a team that crushes anyone in their way. That's the other reason I'm not going like harder with the voice acting. One, it's not 2016, and like people kind of like aren't really anticipating that. And 2, as I'm EP, I wanted to run this, and my goal was like 2 a.m. So like I'm almost there, honestly. Dark Jack Lancer, Violent Axe Susie. I love that you were completely unwilling to join the, like, good guy side, but as soon as you joined the bad guy side, you're like, oh yeah, I can totally dig all the, like, cool, silly names and wacky outfits and stuff. Together we are... Team Rocket, the Dark Lancer Fan Club, the anti-variant. So what's your evil plan? Dude, we just formed our team. We haven't done anything past our intro yet. Have a little patience, please. Oh, okay, sorry. We're just looking forward to the rest. Alright, well then, you'll have to look forward. You won't have to look forward for long. Starting now, we're going to work ceaselessly, unstoppably, to make an evil plan to thrash you clowns. Watch your backs. And your fronts. Okay. Ooh, let's go. I'm also keeping up spirits. I worry I've spent like half this playthrough just being like, I'm tired. I gotta do stuff. So I'm trying to really keep up spirits. Because while I am tired, I am very happy to be playing this. I forgot just how much I like this silly series. I think the combat's actually very inventive for JRPG standards, and I like the humor, and I think there's a lot to like with this game. Especially when, like, you remove the novelty of Undertale, of, like, it's a game where you can, like, spare and love and, you know, bring peace to the world, or kill everybody. It's the Story of Undertale bit, where it's like, should I be a pacifist, or should I use my fist? Everybody knows the bit with Undertale, so Deltarune kind of has to work on its own merits, and I think its writing and its humor kind of speaks for itself, and I see why people enjoy it so much, and I'm glad that it's still held its reputation over the last 6 years, even though no real updates have come out after Chapter 2. Like, obviously we get updates and such, like there was like the big Spamton event and everything like that, but like, you know, I'm just glad that hype's still here. Story of Undertale mention. Always. Dorothy also shows me that video weekly, just because it's really funny. There's a person who, like, frame by frame recaptured the entire thing, and can just kind of, like, mess with it. And they make, like, edits of it. It's great. Like, they recreated the whole thing just so they could fuck with it. Weekly is crazy. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is. And that is... Feast for yourself, my main man. Chris, do you want to try it? Make Rousey try it. I guess I'll do it. There's a honeypot of salsa inside the stump. You ate some salsa. It recovered something. Not HP, just something. I guess it wasn't that bad then. What's in this? I don't know. Just stump with some kind of dinner hole in it. Well, has everybody had enough? Constantly. Oh, hey, there's like a thing. It's like Zelda. Whoa, that almost got me. I'll just follow you around. It's a thing. ... I'm just a little bell. I don't want to discuss anything. He's just a little shy, guys. You folks look like heroes. Take the scarf from this chest and defeat the king. Besides, it's old, ragged, and doesn't fit me anymore. This sentient coat rack is like, yeah, man, just kind of strip me of my hair or clothing or whatever you wish. Inside was... I can't tell if that says ragger or rager. And equipping a rager sounds really funny. A rugged scarf that cuts enemies like a dagger. Strip me? I mean, if you insist. Is that a command? Whoa, now. Puzzle already? Enter the password. Note, due to everyone forgetting the password, it's written at the top. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient. Then add a mustache over there. Oh, like this? Yeah, that's perfect. How's the scheming coming along, you two? Hey, don't look. Spoilers, dude. Well, well, look who it is. The sweet little peas we love to see. Hey, watch your language. Oh, sorry. Susie's trying to get me to swear more. Arcware Lancer says shit. Yeah, the puzzle solution's here, but these are whack. Hold on. Wait, I'm stupid. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Did that not do it? Okay, cool. I'm a genius. Thanks for doing the puzzle for us, losers. Arcware Lancers calls Chris a favorite. Please. I love when Tia's around, because they call me that all the time, and I think it's hilarious. Is it just the same puzzle solution? Boom, boom, boom. Nah. Guess I gotta find a thing. Oh, hey. It's a Spider-Man purse over there. Okay, spade, diamond, and a spade. Well, if a spade's a spade, then I spade, diamond. Well, hold on, I'm tired, and my joke fucked me up, so let me go back and remind myself. Spade. Spade. That, yes, okay, I've got it. I think. Yes, spade, that, diamond, got it. That, this. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. 1, change. 2, 3. Go. Go, go, go. Okay, I've got this. This time for sure. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't do this while tired. I really shouldn't. Let's see. So, that, diamond, and combat. Obviously, that's the solution. Luckily, he won't come back. He's, like, made of mega blocks. Rearrange. Blocks are assembled. Ooh, I can choose? I guess I'll do the head. Uh-huh. You're welcome. I put you back together. Please with a new self. Nice. I will put you back together again. Let's see. Diamond, clove, whatever that's called, the three thing, the clover, yeah. So spade, diamond, clover. Got it. Let's get it. Spade. Wait. Spade, diamond, clover. But I can only change that at the end, so... Spade? Yeah, exactly, my quadrants. So spade, diamond, clover. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time, I swear. So, spade, diamond, change, clover. Now if I do it back, I did it! I'm a genius! Legendary, even. You open the treasure chest. Inside was dice brace. You put dice brace in your armor. Was that completely unnecessary? Bow wow, break the box for a bracelet. It will boost your defense. The king wants to eliminate lighteners, but we didn't agree with that. We escaped, but the others were arrested. Alright. Anything? Dice brace. I'm actually gonna slap that on Rousey, because Rousey already died once in combat. Bracelet made of various symbol-inscribed cubes. Your defense is now better than mine, so I hope that helps. Oh, Spider-Man's back. I'm good. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Let's see, what's this do? Oh, it's supposed to be the solution of the puzzle, but it's been vandalized with calligraphy, and looks like the order of the symbols was red, black, red. Okay, I can just assume here. You know what they say about assuming. Do. Okay, well, there's only one other thing that could be, I think. Got it. I'm the greatest. Why do I even bother? Hey, it's my birthday today, and you didn't even say hello. That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up. They don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Let's celebrate my birthday. Yeah, get ready to hurt. I'm sorry about this. I feel like my wife could relate to this guy. Let's talk about birthdays. I love birthdays. What would you like for your birthday? Just have a nice chat. You idiot. I don't want a gift. Just discuss our likes. It's like you should talk about something else. They can't agree on anything, and that's probably the solution. Oh, hey, if I just hug the corner here, I'll be fine. That feels to be an adventuring party. Yeah, I feel that. Getting everyone to get along and go to one location, I feel, is the hardest part. Talk boys. What kind of boys do you like? Nice ones like I am. That's fine. So like Clover enjoyed talking about that. I'm learning. I'm learning a lot about these guys. Whose toothbrush is whose? Well, I'll just keep talking boys then. What kind of boys do you like? Like Clover enjoyed talking about that. Okay. In that case, I'll try something else. Well, you're tired, so maybe I can get Rousey to pacify you anyway. Talk sports. Do you like sports? I want to eat a football. I feel that. They love cute boys. I mean, who doesn't, really? Let's see if I can do this yet. Actually, that makes Rousey function, so I'll probably just, oops. Have Chris talk about animals, and you can pacify with magic. Brought up the topic of animals. Clover didn't seem to care. However, I cast Pacify, and it didn't matter. Let's go! Okay! As mentioned, this is the save point, so... Oh, eepy sleepy. I'm going to go ahead and save here. Thank you all so much for joining, especially you peeps. I'm very, very happy to have you around, even though it is kind of like a later stream, and normally my streams are way more fun. But, yeah. Anybody else tuning in, you can typically find me on Wednesdays and basically... I'm trying to think, because like my schedule is kind of moving around a bit, thanks to actually now that the TTRPG is back to being on Thursdays, that means I can continue my regularly scheduled stream schedule. So you can find me at Tribs the Rasky on multiple platforms, mostly here on Twitch and YouTube. I am going to stream here Wednesdays and Saturdays around 10:30 CST. And yeah, you can find me under the same name on Instagram and Blue Sky. But for the time being, thank you all very much. Beautiful stream. I was so happy to be here. Yay, that makes me so glad. I'll see you all very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow. I kind of plan on streaming tomorrow. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Whether that's Deltarune or Final Fantasy IX, I still haven't decided yet. But either way, it's going to be a good time. So, I'll see you all then. Goodbye. Hooray!